Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, or good night. And hello, it's yours truly, Paulie, back in the driver's seat. Again, stuck on this M50 motorway. And this probably takes up half my life. Stuck in motorway traffic, as usual. But as some people tell me, it's not as bad as some countries. But I digress. That right? Thanks, Richie. I like that word. I digress. The amount of people that use that in the videos. I've never heard anyone else saying it, only Richie from Boston. And hello, Richie, and good morning to another co-censored channel like myself. That right? Now, of course, we're down to 40 views because it's October, and I've learned that the more times I mention October, the more I get censored. So October. So now today is the 3rd of October, and we've got Lorenzo. And Lorenzo is the storm that they like to bring the army and the defence forces and the fire brigade and all the civil servants that work for the government, the heads of them, put them into a room, and everybody looked serious. That's right. Think of a sad moment in your life and take that expression and bring that into the room, because all the television cameras are going to be in there. And we don't want anybody smiling, because it'll spoil the joke. And the joke's called Lorenzo. Now, ladies and gents, I watched Dorian, and I've watched Michael, and I've watched all the different storms, going back to Andrew, Hurricane Charlie, you name it. I've studied it, and I've went in and I watched the movement of each storm as it travelled past different countries and which way it went. Now, ladies and gents, what's amazing about this one, Lorenzo? Well, it's amazing how a storm can do a 180-degree turn at 10 o'clock tonight and come straight down through Ireland from the top west Donegal Sligo location in Ireland that's going to get battered. As it comes down through Carlow, Portlaoise, County Wicklow, Wexford, heads across to Swansea and Cardiff in Wales, in the UK. And this hasn't changed over the last couple of days. The movement came out of Dakar from the desert, and it started as a little wind that came out of the desert that went out into the Atlantic and the Azores, as it battered Portugal yesterday and last night. So it's on its way in a straight line all the way up past the west coast of Ireland as it hits the cliffs of Moher and some of the jagged mountains and rocks and cliff faces that are on the west of Ireland. Now, go in and Google the cliffs of Moher and you'll see that it's like a solid wall that takes the impact from any hurricane that always seems to come up from the same location. And also, Lorenzo sat in the Atlantic for over 1 day in the same location and never moved. You know, I always try and explain to people that be open-minded about these things and visualize, let's say, when you see the name of the storm, visualize that as a UFO that's travelling across the Atlantic, and the UFO is spinning, creating a vortex, creating a hurricane. So it spins this hurricane that much that when it gets to the northwest of Ireland tonight at 10 o'clock, them heavy strong winds keep continuing up to Iceland. But for some reason, the main storm part of Lorenzo turns 180 degrees and heads down the whole length through the middle of Ireland, and eventually goes off the coast of Ireland tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. Okay? That's where we are. So it's going to take from 10 p.m. tonight, okay? From 10 p.m. tonight till 7 a.m. So, no, hang on a second, let's get it right. 5 a.m. in the morning, that's right. From 10 p.m. tonight till 5 a.m. in the morning, okay? It's going to take that amount of time to travel across Ireland. Now, as I get close to the airport now, I'm starting to see the trees blowing. So now it's 7 minutes past 8. Right here now I can see that there's a wind, a bit of a breeze. So folks, I hope you enjoy all this and it makes sense. And a storm that can turn 180 degrees and come straight back down through the middle of Ireland, while the main part of the storm continues on up to Iceland. There you go, look, there's an airplane on the left hand side that's just after taking off the opposite way around. All the planes normally come in and land and take off the other way. Now they're flying the opposite way from the airport. So you can see that's a change. Today I'm wearing gloves. This is the second day. Now we can see the breeze. You can see the wind picking up here. So folks, we're going to leave it there in a few minutes because we're coming into the old airport as usual. I just wanted to do a little video to say hello to everybody that watches the video and enjoys it, and give us a thumbs up if you like it. If you don't like it, I don't care, to be honest. As I said, it's just a hobby that I do, and I like pointing out these things. And as I said, I was not working for a couple of days, so I went off for a few days and I'm back now. As I told people before, I wasn't going to be doing videos every day, because when your numbers are being fiddled with, your numbers, when they fiddle with the numbers, that's when you decide that you're not going to give them the pleasure of fiddling with the numbers on a 7-day basis. And I'm not going to be putting videos up every day of the week either. So we'll put relevant information up, like Lorenzo. Because remember, all my videos, we speak about all these hurricanes and storms before they even make mainstream media. Do you understand? So while they're speaking about it down in Africa and it doesn't make mainstream news in Ireland, I speak about it, that it's on the way. But of course, like everything else, they only bring it up 2 days ago and tell everybody there's a storm coming. Now remember, it's not a storm, it's actually a hurricane. Okay? But they don't call it a hurricane. As it passed by Portugal, it was a Cat 5. Cat 5. Okay? Passing by Portugal. And you can go in and Google all this. Google it. Do what I do. And discover that a Cat 5 is not a storm. It's a hurricane. Okay? But of course, the people in Ireland, all these civil servants, like to talk to the stupid humans. Like the children. Baba. And remember, boys and girls, if you're good, you might get a lollipop. Yeah? A lollipop. So get back into line and shut up and say nothing. Because the elite and the globalists and the powers to be hate all this. Now, so maybe I'll start doing unboxing videos, and I might buy a few boxes and wrap them up with brown paper and address them to myself, and I'll open up the boxes and do videos on YouTube about unboxing. And when someone says, "What are you unboxing?" When you open up the box, inside it will be another box. Inside that will be another box. And what do you get? Finally, the truth. That's what you get. Anyway, folks, we're coming up to 10 minutes, 15 seconds. I'm going to wrap it up today. And firstly, I want to know if anybody doesn't like the 15-minute, 14-minute video, let us know in the comments. If you think the videos go on a bit long or they're a bit repetitive, same old, get sick of listening to Paulie, let us know. And as I said, all we can do is put the video together and let you see what's going on. And it's up to you then after that. It's up to you to discover what's going on and go in and take some of the research that I put out and see it for yourself. Because if nobody tells the people, the humans, you'll never know. But as I said, it's unboxing videos that is clickbait, and the unboxing videos are the ones that get hundreds of thousands of views, millions of views. Unboxing videos, because ladies and gents, watch the big people, the big companies that advertise on all these million viewers videos. Go in and watch all the advertisements. Who wants to advertise on a channel like this, where they cut you off so that any other viewer that wants to go in and watch it will see all the numbers on? I mean, there it is in black and white, ladies and gents. Go in and watch all the numbers, how they play with the numbers. Even when you see the video and then click the video, you see that the two sets of numbers don't even match. So that's how stupid they are. And they might have an algorithm of what they want you to see and when they want you to see it. But the issue, ladies and gents, is the issue, that people seem to forget is Silicon Valley. You need to go back and put a little bit more information into artificial intelligence to deal with people like me, the videos like this. Because you keep on thinking that if you put 60 views up beside each of my videos, that every time somebody clicks on them or sees the list, they won't watch the video because of that reason, because they see that, oh, this channel must be crap because he only gets 40 views per video. Yeah. There's more education in this video than half the shit videos that you watch. Okay, we can watch the Planet X videos all day, and we can watch people recording the sun through their glass, their patio doors, and we can see the reflection of a second sun, which is not a second sun, ladies and gents. It's actual footage of the same sun. It's just a reflection in the glass of the main sun. But whatever way the camera is on the tripod, it's a second sun, ladies and gents. And it's Planet X. And that's what messed up everybody. Putting up these videos. People trying to pretend that they're showing you Planet X. Nibiru. So until probably tomorrow. And enjoy Lorenzo, ladies and gents. Enjoy Lorenzo. Or this, remember, every hurricane and storm that you see now is all tied in with climate change. See you later.